Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, your friendly neighborhood Pokeprof, and welcome back to Disgaea PC Blind. When we had last left off, we had gone into one of the other areas of the Blazing Core, and had unlocked the area that I had thought was going to be the experience grind area. Turns out that's the next chapter. That said, I actually have gone back and done a little bit of grinding over here in the Road of Flames. Simply because the Road of Flames does have those bonus experience areas, and those help quite a lot. Matter of fact, I've gotten Guts here up to level 10. It was kind of hilarious because I had accidentally, I was testing out things and I had forgot, when you throw enemies on each other, their level stacks. So since the enemies are level 11 in there, I was ending up against a level 22 monster that was kicking my butt. And I mean literally, he was able to one-shot everyone. Even frickin' Laharl and Hogmiser were just dying repeatedly to this guy. Actually, how do I go and oh, there we go, rearrange by level. Thank you. But eventually I was able to kill him, and frickin' Guts got the last hit, and Guts went from like level 7 all the way to level 10. But the good thing about that is, now, go in here, and I'll actually use Guts to show this off, I can make myself a ninja! And I'm actually going to be going and doing that next time. The reason for that is because, well, I actually wanted to get this episode out tomorrow on time for once, and unfortunately I'm nowhere going to be able to be able to level up a ninja and a Ronin in that span of time. Kinda sad, I know, but next episode hopefully we'll have a good ranking Ronin and ninja to help us out. Haven't decided if I'm going to be doing a knight or an archer at all, and I think I might be doing a green mage just to give Maddie something else to attack with, and eventually unlock the star mage, because you need level 5 mage of every type to unlock that, and I've gotten one blue and one red, but not a green one yet. Other than that, oh yeah, I can now actually create these guys now, but as you can see, their cost is ridiculously high. The only other thing right now I'm trying to decide what I want to do is whether or not I want to go and actually level up the product rank of the Netherworld branch again, so I can get even higher items. Because while these items are pretty good, and matter of fact I actually have never bought the Iron Claws or the Gauntlets, so I could grab them at least for completionist's sake. These level of equipment and stuff is still kind of compared to what I'm fighting with my enemies. And if there's one thing I've been told again and again, is that having higher equipment in the end of the day will help you out the most. Actually, there's one thing I need to double check before we actually go into a proper fight. I think actually Guts has it. Yeah, Guts has a ninja sword, which is one of the better weapons in the game I can get right now. I actually don't know what the actual level of those weapons are. So, Item World. So, level 5 on a ninja sword for floor 1. I'm actually at that point now in the game where I can actually reasonably go through this and have no difficulties whatsoever. And this is actually a pretty good weapon, all things considered, because it's going to give me bonuses to attack and speed. So maybe that's what I'll do. Now that I'm actually got a fairly decent team to go through item worlds with, I'll go and get just really good weaponry and level it up through the item world, because that will make them ridiculously strong for this point in time. Anyway, actually, let's go ahead and I'm actually going to go ahead and give Laharl the ninja sword, simply because we're going to be using him a little bit more than Guts right now. I'm not even sure if we're going to be continuing to use Guts or not. I was kind of leveling Guts up solely for the purpose of getting the ninja class. So yeah, let's do that. So until then, yeah, I think we're good. Actually, that's one thing I wanted to show off. The last time I healed my characters, I went and got... Where is it? Come on, game. There we go. The feather token from the hospital. And it's basically a better devil ring. So, I give this to any character in the game. They're pretty much going to be overpowered. So, matter of fact... Let's see, who do I want actually to get some good experience and whatnot right now? Everyone else, you're just going to be working regularly. Philippe, Shiva, no. Actually, let's going to give it... He already has the Dark Rosary, though. Actually, you know what? Let's give it to Flan. My reasoning for this is because Flan is one of our actual basic healers right now. She and Maddie are the ones who are basically keeping our butts alive. So with that just bumping up her stats to ridiculous levels, we should be more than fine for a good long while. Yeah, just look at all that stats. Even at level 8, I'll be very surprised if the enemies are able to kill her with all that. Actually, do someone still have the ring? No, okay, so let's go ahead and put the ring on Maddie. Because that's a lot better than the Imperial Seal. Okay, where's the ring? I think they put the ring in here. Where are you, Dark Ring? Why are you all so far? There you go. Double ring. There we go. Now, the one thing I will state is that one of the major gaming elements of this game is... First off, let's heal up. Is, as you guys might know, one of the major things you can do for here, for your items, is to go in, clear them, and any... Yeah, so any guys we have here in blue will actually go and either increase our stats or increase some other thing, depending on what they are. So, for example, the Arm Master here will actually boost up our skill level with that weapon. So, you know how everyone has, like, S ranks in fists, or E rank in axes, or what have you, depending on their class. Arm Masters, regardless, will just give them a flat bonus. And everything else is like that in a game. Will depend on what they are. I think, like, managers here give money. I know X Gambit, one of the commenters, actually pointed out all the different special guys who will work for you. And the rest of them are pretty easy because they'll actually have a little dot by their stats on what they'll do. But the major thing you want to keep in mind, though, is that the stats that will get increased here will actually change depending on what you have. So if you're going and leveling up an item and you're about to hit, like, one of the boss fights, like, you know, the item generals or the item gods, you actually want to pop out the floor before them with a Gensi's exit down here. And then you want to go back in after you've rearranged all the different people that you have available to basically power up those stats. So, for example, you know, you can move all your Arm Masters over onto this longbow after you got into the general. So when you defeat the general, it will give you all that Arm Master bonus, which if it didn't have the Arm Master, it wouldn't do that. You can do this for pretty much any stat in the game, and they actually suggest you to do that. But yeah. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be really going and min-maxing that, because you can make actually what they call perfect weapons that way, but it requires a ridiculous amount of particular guys. Anyway, with all that said and done, we're gonna go into the blazing core, into the blazing field. Future reference. Just so he can know when he goes and kills them. Yeah, exactly. That was my point. Flan, he's planning to kill your boss. Yeah, I'm with that now on this one. I kind of like how she just zooms in, zooms out. He loves flowers and totems and puffy poodles. Exactly. Nope. Oh, actually, wow. Oh, no, that makes sense. We did read on Etna's little journal earlier, so it makes sense that she would have someone to look up. You're shorter than her. And just because she's a vassal doesn't mean she has to like you, dude. You're demons. Oh, enough. Ooh, dear. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, God. This is gonna be so fun. So, everyone here has a 50% boost. Oh, and ooh. And unfortunately, I don't think anyone can actually move through you despite having high speed. So let's try King. Yeah, no, King's stuck. So basically, we want to get as much damage as possible. So Laharl, we want you to Blade Rush here. Oh, I can't Blade Rush. Yeesh. Yeah, Hurricane Slash will do. Now, this is something that X Gambit also brought up in one of his comments as well. We're getting to the point of the game where we're pretty much going to need, if not require, special abilities. Let's see. Yeah, let's see how well my guys works here. Make sure I'm not getting Laharl in on that. Unfortunately, everyone here is strong to fire, so Flan's not going to be too helpful. Maddie, on the other hand... Actually, I'm going to wait until see what these two guys' abilities do alone. Let's see... Oh, hello! Nightmare. Yeesh! See... So you know what? I think this map is all about trying to get over here as soon as you can, putting that on the red and just letting it slowly deal damage to everyone else. Alright. Well, let's see what you guys can do here. Well, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. There we go. In that case, nice. Yeah, let's do that. Because that'll get Maddie some experience. 80... 30... What? No. Okay, so here's something I didn't really notice before. Just how randomized are certain enemies' stats in this game. Because we see this guy with 80, this guy with 38, 39 here, 51, 52, 59, 57. So yeah, no, so it's like those first few monsters here is like, I didn't check the other ones, but just how randomized are their stats? Because this is a little ridiculous. You would think all of their stats would be the same, but this guy right here is just so much more tanky compared to everyone else in terms of magical resistance. Whereas physical resistance is damn near crap. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to take advantage of that. Really? Maddie gets in on this? Oh, of course. He does absolutely crap all. Ugh. And I can't throw the printy or anything to get him out of the way, so, Philippe, let's hear hoping that you can actually get a good shot on him. There we go. And that should be low enough for Flan to actually kill you, even with fire. You're just in the way. Cool. Then again, maybe not. Should I really do this for craps and gaggles? You know, screw it. Actually, plein air. Let's move you back over here. Of course you can't attack from that angle, and I don't want to block the path. Actually, plein air, can we move you here and attack him there? I'm gonna laugh my butt off if it turns out she doesn't do enough to kill him. There we go. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna do with plein air, but because I've been told different things. I've been told she's actually pretty overpowered, all things considered. Alright, Perfume, I want you to move out of here. Get Laharl up there. Oh, that's right, you can't move anymore, can you? Because you... I want to get you some experience, Perfume, but... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Special... Heal... Heal Perfume up, please. There we go. You should be perfectly fine now, Perfume. And this should be more than enough. With a tri-attack, yeah, this should be more than enough. And again, I'm wrong. Alright, Perfume, let's get you back out of here. Oh, really? Once you've attacked, oh, okay. So I can't move you back to base once you've attacked. I guess that makes sense. Oh, you know what, Laharl, you're so close. Go ahead and get the kill. Oh, cool. Maddie joined in. There we go. Yay! Level 12 Laharl. Alright, Shiva. Go ahead, special him. Just ice into your ice is so ridiculously powerful right now. Alright, can anyone move that far? Alright, let's just have you move up here and turn. And I wonder, will the game actually let me cheese these guys? Because this is the... Yeah, inflicts damage to every turn space. So if I do this, special... Oh, no, that's not what I do. Throw and take that, and turn. It's letting me cheese them! Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and just let them die for a little bit. I know this is like very, very cheesy, but I'm sorry, this is hilarious. Alright, how much life do you guys have? Not much. So 50, 50, 50, 60, 60, and 70. Alright, there we go. And I think that's enough right there. If I wanted to, I could actually probably destroy this and just let this entire thing blow up. Is it really worth it? Not really. I don't think I'll get a level 3 out of this. I don't know. Oh wow, that has a lot more HP than I thought it did. You know what? Nah. I want the actual experience here. Throw you there. Alright, but people, let's get on the move in. Because this will actually get us some pretty easy experience, all things considered, for some of the characters who've been lagging behind. Although that said, I actually, you know what, I'm going back you. I'm pretty much not going to really use monsters anymore, simply because they're just not that good in comparison to the human characters that we've got. Yeah, that's right. Holy crap! Oh, poison needle. That makes a lot of sense now. You know what? Laharl, let's actually move you up here, because I want you to throw this as far back as we can. Perfect. And that's going to drop your guys' stats down quite a bit. Alright, you get up here. You get over here. And let's execute that. Oh, really? No one helps up here? Okay. Why is the level discrepancy between these two that high? Oh, level, yeah, level and item is actually that high of a difference. Okay, I really didn't think that would be the case. Unfortunately, that means I can't really do anything for you this time around. Let's just go ahead and kill this guy off. And Flan, I do not think... Yeah, I didn't think you would be able to get there in time. Alright, Plenair, I'm still undecided on you. Until really somebody else says, you know, level the hell out of Plenair, I'm not going to bother with you. Yeah, let's get King back out here, just because I love King so far. King has been, like, one of my solid go-to characters in this entire game so far. Oh, is that a dead Laharl? That's an almost dead Laharl. Alright, so... King, get up there. Hopefully, Perfume will join in on the attack. Leap, let's get you over here as well. Oh, really? Perfume had the higher chance to join in, and yet... blah. Alright, Flan, let's get you over here. Power of love, baby! Lord!
Lord, give me strength!
There we go. Almost a full heal on Laharl, who needed it. Oh, crap. Perfume wasn't in there. Oh, well. Let's move you up here. Special heal. Shiva. Let's get you down here.
Hi.
There we go. And slash. Alright, so let's get... Yeah, let's just move everybody up best they can. Because unfortunately we're at that point where it doesn't really matter, because everyone's movement speed is not that high. The one who really matters here is probably... There we go. Oh, really? Sheesh. Unfortunately, Cooper's not going to be able to take advantage of that at all. Actually, Cooper, can you pot shot the other guys from there? No. I've actually learned that you can, even though it says this is an ally, you could still attack your allies if you really wanted to. And which you actually might want to once you get to some invincibility spaces. They're in the story as well as the item world. But those spaces can mean you can attack your friends endlessly. And even though you don't really get any, like, experience from attacking them, you still get bonuses to your actual leveling up of your weapons. So, from what I've been told, actually, one of the best ways to make money is actually to do that with spears, I want to say? Booyah! I remember hearing there was, like, something with spears that you could really manipulate to just get super strong with them. Special, heal. Yeah, wow, look how far I can heal now. Holy heck. I can see why people say really focus on magic for certain aspects of this game. Alright, perfume. Oh god, yeah, you have an 80% chance to attack with King. Let's do it. Cool. And that should give you some luck. I gotta learn to shut the hell up when it comes to that. Alright. Actually, you've gotten really high on ice. How far can your ice go? Oh, nice. You know what? Do that. Kill him, Shiva. Well, it didn't kill him, but you hit him from halfway across the map. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy crap! And that's a dead Prinny. Yikes. Okay, then. Alright, you actually just take a pot shot at him. Oh, there you are, Flan. I was wondering where the heck you were. Yeah, time for a power of love. Are you... Is the guy up behind us in the power of love? No, he's not. Okay. Perfectly fine.
Lord, give me strength.
Perfect. How much health do you have left? You... Let's see... 37 HP. I might be able to kill him with Maddie's ice. It's a risk, but I'm going to try to do it, give her some experience. Awesome. Cool. Alright, so... You know, Harl, let's go ahead and give you the final blow here. Blade Rush.
Here I come.
Whoosh! And there we go. There we go. And now I have the Molten Labyrinth next. But until then, I'm actually going to go grind a bit. Thinking of probably leveling up the shops once more just to get them a little stronger. Definitely going to take whatever I buy from the shops, though. Level them up through the item roll just in general to get myself a bit more power. But until then, I'm going to see you all next time, in which we go into the labyrinth. Find out who's the babe. Till next time, folks. Take care.